I was doing one bit where I was like, the punchline was just like, oh yeah, it's like when I come. This is like when I come. And I'm like, and then I just turned it to come leaving my body. And it just hit the crowd differently. Ovation. Yeah. They were like, thank you. An original take on jizz.
They started throwing roses on the stage. It's like a streamer match in Japan. So thank you guys for joining me here today.
Wait, what? Wait, no. Us first. What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Panties in the Mouth.
Welcome to Panties in the Mouth.
Swapcast.
Welcome to Panties in the Mouth. I am overjoyed to be here.
We're here with Sam Tallent, also known as White Nathan Marshall.
Thank you.
Yeah, White Marshall.
I'm a certain Harrisburg black thing to the pod. A central PA black vibe.
That's it, dude.
Yeah, I get it, man.
It's to watch.
Dude, I know. The flea market special. Dude, look, it has the fucking Virgin Mary in it in gold.
That's so sick.
Do you think it's cool?
Yeah.
Do you think it's cool? My wife got this for me for Christmas.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
Yeah, dude, that's sick as
But
hell.
I know, but I'm on stage performing for, the demographics we draw. And I'm just worried that there's some, like, dead-eyed guy in the front row who's on Suboxone and just got fired, and he's seeing my watch being like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
There is a level of, like, you get worried if you're not retarded enough.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, you do a joke about sucking ass and being retarded, and he's like, yeah, your wrist is pretty shiny, though.
I know. Or, like, you're wearing a French
chore
chore coat, and you're like, yeah, I like to nut in her butt. Everyone's like, the dichotomy here is jarring.
Yeah.
I've seen guys take their watch off.
Dude,
They just put it in their pocket, and then they go up there. Yeah.
That's a Nate Marshall move.
That is a Nate Marshall move.
Yeah, he takes off that Casio and puts it in his sock.
But he's still...
It's in his shoe.
He puts it in his satchel he wears every time.
It's like an ankle monitor.
Yeah, exactly. I would be remiss if I didn't bring up LeMaire. Last time I saw you, I think, was at Skankfest.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you were in the room, Andy, but it was that little green room. Were you at Skankfest this year?
Not the last Skankfest.
Okay, well,
not the New Orleans one.
I'm sure
I was
this
at
hurts
the
your feelings, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Andy, remember that fun we had?
Oh, no. I just took it personally. It's not a big deal.
I get it. No, it's good, man. Anyway, we're in a green room. It was like me, Nathan Lund, Patrick Richardson, and like two other... Oh, Jimmy Gillespie was in there.
Yeah.
And fucking LeMaire comes in cockeyed, swinging his dick around and says, what is this, the fat shit room? And it was the funniest thing anyone said at Skankfest.
That is a solid...
LeMaire coming in, fat as fuck, nuking us all. It was brutal.
That used to be such a fun move for me. I mean, it still is. It's just like if you go to a guy who's as fat or less fat than you, and you go, you sack of shit.
Right.
They go, what? What?
I got to be... Everybody was skinnier than me, especially Jimmy Moynihan.
Wow.
Oh, Jim
Not
Gillespie.
Jimmy Gillespie.
Never mind.
Gillespie probably made up for everyone's weight they lost.
Jimmy was wearing a 9X white tee, and he kept saying, hey, I look like a fucking tooth. That guy's so funny. He's so wet.
He's so
wet.
And then also, little sweet treat, he's gay as hell.
Yeah, and he bought a girl with the fattest ass.
What the heck was that?
Yeah, I made her mad at me.
Why? By going up and saying how much?
Yeah.
He talked right into her butt, and you're like, $400.
He just started swiping his credit card in between her cheeks.
Yeah. It was a bus pass. He thinks it's his credit card.
Just my face next to the belt, like, damn, where you been my whole life?
I mean, that butt was nuts.
He tried to pay her in EBT, but the cheeks were hot, so he couldn't.
That's right.
She got mad at me.
That was good.
Thank you. It was logically there. Just
No,
didn't
it
hit.
was solid.
I'm not even an EBT black.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah, you're not
Sam
EBT.
comes in the room, you get racist, Andy? What the hell?
Excuse me, I'm racist whether he's in the room or not.
I'll tell you what, brother. You must love being in Houston.
Oh, yeah. It was
This has a
nice.
real Caribbean vibe to it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We've
all been loving being in Houston.
Yeah.
We're calling it Houston of ass.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy's friend.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Was her butt on payroll? I mean, I don't understand their relationship.
Yeah, I don't understand the relationship either.
But she was delightful. She was very funny. She had a great sense of humor. And also just
not with me.
Just a not well, because you were going up going, boy.
No,
I went up and said, hey, Sam Tallent, monogamous and proud. How you doing? Hey, do you feel safe in this room? Because if you don't, talk to me.
Yeah.
And I would love it if you would sit in a cake as well. I want to let you know.
Jim Gillespie and Rob Stanton, they were in the circle, and she was walking by, and they were like, don't say anything. I was also pretty hammered. They were like, don't say anything. It's not a BBL. Don't ask her if it's a BBL.
Yeah.
And then she came over, and I went, hey, is that a BBL?
Damn. Jesus Christ. The call of the void in LeMaire.
It's crazy to tell you not to ask that, and now I know you get consumed with that's the only thing I'm gonna ask.
Yeah. Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite bit at Skankfest, I was doing this bit where we were outside, it was a group of people, I'd be like, Dan Soder. And then he'd walk over, I'd be like, dumbass.
That's good. Wasting busy people's time.
Yeah.
That's a funny gag. One of the 4 times you see
So
someone
good.
once a year.
Yeah.
Give him the fake handshake through the hair. Hey, Jim Norton, how you doing? Never mind.
You just hit him in the nuts.
Yeah,
Hey, sack tap Bobby Kelly. Fucking hit him with a stunner.
we were listening to this. We might be recapping the live pod we did last night, but we were listening to Opie and Anthony yesterday.
Oh, cool.
And I realized anything Jim Norton says between the years of 2015 and like when he first started is all a lie.
Interesting.
Yeah, because he didn't like admit to any of his truths.
Well, I think that he came out as like he was horny,
Yeah,
but I don't know if
he came out as horny.
he came out publicly as horny.
I think he was just like, I'm a sexual creep for a while.
No, he went on the City Hall steps in Manhattan and said, "Ladies and gentlemen, I need to admit that I'm horny."
Right before trading started at the stock market.
Right, yeah, he rang the bell. Yeah, with his cock.
Yeah. Now, which one of you gals has a cock?
I did Montreal in 2019, and I got asked to host the Jim Norton Gala. That was like my big extra show that I got.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you remember, but there was another young upstart that year who was the other funny fat white guy, and his name was Shane Gillis. So there were some scraps coming my way, you know, because Shane couldn't make it from the helicopter party that Hugh Hefner was throwing him. So I showed up for Jim.
That was Hugh's last helicopter party.
That's right, yeah, R.I.P. And Kobe was driving, you know, it was a nightmare. But I remember Jim Norton said, hey, so I hosted, and then there was a middle, and then Jim was like, hey, my people weren't here to see you, so can you do an extra 5 minutes before you bring me on to headline? And I was like, what a gracious act, cool. So I do that. Nothing comes of it. And then like 2 years later, I do Jim and Sam, and I was like, hey man, I just wanted to say like thank you so much for like letting me do more time in front of your people. And he's like, no man, I just have to like piss like 3 times before I go on stage. So I always need someone to do 5 minutes before they bring me up, because it's like my body needing to get piss out. And I was like, oh, I thought it was you putting the ladder down to me, a worm.
Yeah. He's like, I thought you were a waiter. I just had to rip wicked farts.
Yeah. I thought the catering was bad, and I was kind of mad at you. Yeah, I don't ever. You guys are lucky. You get to hang out with the New York guys. You know, you get to be in the same spheres. That's cool.
I don't know. I haven't been back. They might not like me anymore.
Oh yeah, because you showed your ass online.
I didn't show my ass. They showed their ass.
I thought it was, you know, as Andy's people say, gay and retarded. Because people kept being like, "Have you seen this LeMaire shit?" And I was like, "What did he do? Get a body pillow? What's he up to? Did he put a wig on a pillow?"
I'm so glad everyone forgot about the gun thing because of that.
What was the gun thing?
He posted a picture of him holding a gun. And he said, "Don't go to school tomorrow."
It was a prop gun.
It was a fake gun that looked 100% real.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, that happened.
Oh my god!
You swallowed a Zin? Oh no!
Whoa!
You're gonna have
posted a gun. Was this in the middle of you?
It was before
Standing on business?
Yeah.
It was a prop gun. It was a prop gun. Bro.
Yeah, he said, "Don't go to Gas Digital tomorrow."
And it was a Saturday.
Don't go to Black Rabbit tomorrow.
Yeah, stay away.
So this was in the middle of everyone.
No, it was before.
Okay,
was
so
like
you
right
posted
before.
a gun, and then you
Yeah.
were like, follow up.
Yeah.
He did it first. They're talking shit about us.
I was so
That was-
grateful to not have to fly a flag, because I'm a pirate who lives in the middle of nowhere. I'm a mercenary.
you're in
I
the
hang out with
seas.
you guys.
Yeah.
I hang out with Chris Gethard, you know. I'm in it.
Yeah.
And then, I was just watching you. Actually, I was getting screenshots of people sending me the latest updates. Oh, my God.
Oh!
Bread basket.
Damn, great catch.
How big is your head? What the fuck? It's a 44 Magnum.
It is a hilarious gun too.
You
LeMaire
already
had to
showed pistol online?
LeMaire had to solve crimes in a trench coat in the rain later that day.
Just eating boiled eggs in a fucking Civic. One day a rain's gonna come. You look so silly.
Yeah,
People took this as...
people took it so serious. Everyone was like, at FBI, the FBI called the Austin PD, and the Austin
What,
PD
the fat
called.
black idiots?
Hey, we need a new director of operations.
Oh my god.
I thought it was America. I thought that was good, clean fun.
It is fun, for sure. And I side with you because a joke is a fun time. That was better than anything you tweeted afterwards.
I'm off the Twitter.
You were like, Mike Eaton is Louis C.K.
Yeah, dude.
You guys hang out with Mike Eaton?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I love Mike
He
Eaton.
definitely
Undefeated.
jerks off in front of women in rooms.
Dude. Yeah, but they're like, keep it up, Mike.
Yeah.
Your body looks great.
Yeah, Mike, he definitely jerks off at a bunch of women that are still trying to figure out why they want to fuck him.
Oh, yeah. It's because he looks like Bob's big boy.
Yeah.
I think it's those rosy cheeks.
Yeah, he looks like Bob. And he's covered in 19 tattoos that are all puns.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. I mean,
Yeah.
who would do that? Who would have a bunch of word tattoos on their body? God damn. So this is podcasting.
This is podcasting.
This is fun. You guys are so good.
We're just hot.
You guys got a
It's
guy in a
weird,
bucket
man.
hat watching us, you know? It's like we're
weird.
auditioning at a Jewish summer camp. It's hot in here.
That's the party.
Pat
music.
does look like we're trying to audition to be on a kid's show.
Yeah, yeah.
The way you're dressed.
Show me your feet. Get them out.
It looks like we all showed up for the same like role to
Yeah.
audition. And you got the wrong casting, I think.
Yeah, there's just two people in the back being like, I mean, he could be black.
Yeah.
He did good.
Could be, but I mean, he is a rapist. I mean, we were trying to go in a different direction, but yeah. There's a girl out there. She's ready to audition, and her eyeliner's just running. All right, now act scared. Come in this glass cube and act afraid. She's like, I'm the cleaning lady. Yeah. Very good. Go with it.
Very good. No, I'm actually the cleaning lady.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Cool method.
Good.
You're doing great. I'm very horny.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm actually a rapist. No. SAG-AFTRA.
And you have to fuck me if you want to leave.
That's the intimacy coordinator over there. He's just jerking off.
It's just slower.
Now, look at this picture of LeMaire with a gun. Why does his head look so big or the gun look so small?
You do have a big ass
I
head.
do have a big head. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
undeniable.
I feel like you
Optical
want to. Do you think the head? Because you weren't always fat. Were you always fat?
I've always been fat.
Oh, okay.
He was actually a triplet. He resorbed the third. What's your brother's name?
Jabri.
Like Jabri. Yeah.
Yeah,
And where's he at?
He's in Philly.
He's not in Detroit.
No, he's in Philly chilling.
How long were you in Detroit, LeMaire?
Just like 13 years.
13 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First 13.
That's like where you're from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we moved.
I'm there holding it down.
Oh,
for you.
nice. Where you at?
On the east side.
Okay. Oh.
In a neighborhood that historically kept guys like you out. There's literally walls in my
Are
neighborhood.
you on?
No. That's not the game we're playing. Dox me to the panties in the mouth community.
Now, have you seen the black squirrels?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dude, they're all
Nobody
over.
believes about the black. Nobody believes the black squirrels.
Yeah, they
Give me a
are.
hip to the black swirls. What's going on there?
They steal a lot of Kias.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
uh-oh.
Nice.
Racist
like-
alarm went off. Like that's enough.
Too many jokes.
The pretending to be rapist was fine.
I guess the light's on the timer.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you set it back? Can you set it to a podcast and a half,
Yeah.
just so we have some extra room?
I like waving because we look like insane narcissists.
Oh, she got the igloo.
Oh.
She got the Munchkin belt.
Oh shit!
All right.
She's champion of Munchkin.
All right.
Yeah, we play a card game at the Creek in the Cave, and if you win every week, you get a WWE belt. Like
That's
that.
fun.
It is fun.
That's fun.
We stick snacks in it. There's like 2 sticks of beef jerky in there. They've been in there for about a month now.
There's 1 stick of beef jerky in there
Because you won last week.
because I won last week.
I think you could have pictured that.
You were really giving Clay a lot of business about eating the snacks when I'm the one who eats the snacks every time.
No. It's not about eating the snacks in the bag. Clay
Eats the bag.
Yeah.
He does it in a crawfish boil.
Clay,
Oh man, get on in there, WWE belt.
this thing's steaming hot.
Master of impressions. This belt's hot as hell it is.
I got a couple.
Yeah.
But
Monkey.
he always magically pulls snacks from like his back. Like he goes like this, and then he just has a brownie.
It's under a fold.
What the hell?
Yeah. You see how that shit hangs on him? He's got a lot of places to put a lot of things.
My favorite part of Skankfest is just watching him change throughout the day.
Yeah.
Because he's always posted up at the green room.
Yeah.
And you show up at like 9 a.m. and he's like, how you doing, man? We're going to have a big old time here today. Then you see him at 1 and he's like, oh, the fish don't fry in the kitchen. And you're like, all right, let's get him a glass of water. He's been running on surge for 13 hours.
He's moving it.
Yeah. He just starts talking like he's a Creole witch.
Yeah. Someone get a glass of water to Foghorn Leghorn.
Hey, the wind can't talk, but it listened to you, boy. Don't tell the secret to the wind.
Clay's sharing ancient wisdom. Let's get him to bed.
His parents came to see me in Lafayette.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I met Clay's parents. They
That's
were lovely.
awesome.
Yeah.
Are they nice?
Are they
They were
cool?
super, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Cajuns, I feel like, as far as white culture in America, some of the best we got.
Cajun is the blackest.
I'll take Cajun. I'll take Vietnamese guy from Houston. Those guys fucking rule, bro.
They're hood as hell.
Oh my God. No one's more exciting than a Vietnamese guy in Houston showing up with a bag to a party. It's like, what's in there? Egg rolls or a gun? What do you got, buddy?
Oh, man.
What do you got, Tang?
Yeah. Hey, he pulls it out of one of those rice containers. Just
Yeah.
fucking cut.
Yeah, it's in a pressure cooker.
He takes the lid off. Oh, stick 'em all.
It looked
Don't
like
come to
you took a gun out of a pressure cooker in that picture. Your head is the pressure cooker.
Yeah, LeMaire got that gun out of an easy bake oven.
Dude, it was cold as hell that day. I was ashy.
Yeah.
That's why you're mad at all the school children.
So fucking pissed.
Get it, man. It's tough. It's tough to hydrate your skin.
Austin PD called me. Adam
Yeah.
Egget called me.
No. You were like, why do you have my number?
Wait, yeah.
Adam gets like, no more spots this week. You're too funny.
Yeah. Hey, the gun thing was hilarious, LeMaire.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny.
Hey there, Becker and Lund here with a little ad break for your ass. You know, millions of guys struggle with ED, some say billions. Hims can help you do something about it. Even you, Becker. The dick beyond return.
Does it get it hard again?
It gets it harder than Algebra 3.
I don't know what I'd do with it, but that sounds awesome.
Oh, whatever you want. Hims helps you access a range of prescription treatment options for ED with generics for Viagra that cost 95% less than the brand name version. Holy cow. With 100% online access to personalized treatment plans, Hims brings expert care right to you and your dick. It couldn't be easier, but you won't be harder. Wait, what? You couldn't be harder. There we go.
Yeah.
To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/chubby. That's hims.com/chubby for your free online visit. hims.com/chubby. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Sildenafil is the generic version of Viagra. Viagra is a registered trademark of Viatris Specialty LLC, a Viatris company. Hims Inc. is not affiliated with or endorsed by Viatris Specialty LLC.
It's fun to have fun online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do this live stream every week, and then people come in there and they're like, "Oh, what is this? The fat shit room or whatever?" And then I say, "Hey guys, I get having fun online, but that's not the vibe here."
Yeah.
And then like an hour later, they're like, "My wife just left. What do I do?" And I'm like, "All right, I see you, Jake
Yeah.
Smith."
Yeah, he was just crying.
Yeah, exactly. They get on there to be mean to a guy they respect, and then invariably they're like, "My life's in shambles. How can you help me?" And I'm like, "How about a $5 super chat, and I'll answer your question."
Yeah. How about you pay me?
Yeah.
And then I'll listen.
Well, I'm trying to like invigorate my YouTube by like doing engagement.
Yeah.
But I also I don't need the extra $200 a week that trickles in.
Yeah.
So it's hard to go on there without being like, all right, give me money, because I just want
Yeah.
to I want to answer all their dumb questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
YouTube is content QVC.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Right.
It's gonna like, yeah, all right. You want my attention? $10.
Hey, here's some crap.
Yeah.
And like I'm on there like with the travel show, we tried to make like art, and
Yeah.
the editor got the yips because people liked it so much.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey buddy, this is crap that people like kind of watch while they're also going like this.
Yeah.
Like they're playing MTG Arena and looking at this thing that we put like 6 months into.
Yeah.
Arena?
Yeah, I play MTG Arena and I listen to politics and try
Right.
to remember what they said.
And you're like, oh no, Biden's at it again.
Yeah, I literally said that to LeMaire was like, how was your day today when we drove here? And I was like, yeah, I was playing Magic the Gathering. Something's going on in the Strait of Hormuz. I'm still not sure.
Yeah. But I know that it exists.
I know that that's the thing.
And I know it's not a homosexual.
Yeah.
Because it's the Strait of Hormuz.
It's the Strait of Hormuz.
I'm
I
an
don't
ally,
know.
LeMaire.
I don't know why they're obsessed with its preferences, but go ahead.
Now, if you'll
Yeah.
excuse me, Powered Cube is back, which means I don't have a wife. Have you guys been playing Powered Cube?
They should call it the gay
No,
of
what's
guys'
that?
butts, right? Like,
What?
Wish I had a gun.
Yeah, LeMaire, don't go to the comedy festival tomorrow.
Yeah.
no, it's barbecue after this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
And is that at the main festival grounds?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm
Brian
rolling.
invited us, but barbecue, guys. What are your thoughts on barbecue?
I love it.
Love it, but I'm gonna go easy today if we go do that because it's like
Only a couple
instant-
half pounds.
Yeah,
Just one slab today, Mama.
maybe just a cow and a half. No,
But
I'm
a
going,
baby cow.
I'm going all beans. Just
yeah.
beans.
Dude.
Just a bucket of beans. No, I get like the itis like crazy, even off a little bit of barbecue. So I always gotta like watch myself.
That's all right, dude. We don't got shows till 8. It's
Yeah.
over at like 6.
Yeah, you're
Nap
right.
time.
Guess what? They're gonna be packed.
There are going to be.
I headlined the riot last year, and they were putting them away.
Can I say something to what you were talking to though about with the engagement stuff where
Sure.
you said your editor was getting the yips? I have been noticing on like it's a weird thing where it's like some of the stuff I've been personally putting out outside of panties, I've like actively been putting in like very little effort,
Yeah.
and it's all doing better.
You're being rewarded.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this? I don't know what this is, and there is something to that.
I think that there's content that you can emulate. You know, so when people watch your thing, remember that classic internet video of the young black man in the woods. Was it called
Unforgivable?
Unforgivable?
Yeah, it's one of the. That was so funny.
So that thing should be in the fucking like national like archives.
Archive.
You know what I mean? Like that was such an important piece of like meme art that just
Yeah.
reverberates in all of us. And that was literally a man just staring into a camera and then he puts it into black and white or whatever. So like I think that people see content and they're like, fuck, I could do that. They're watching it a little bit longer because they're like trying to figure out just how dumb you are and like how smart they are compared to you. Whereas when you put out like really like a heavy duty shit that you put a lot of sweat into, people are like, look at these fucking tryhards.
yeah,
Because we have that thing in us of like not trying hard, not being sincere, killing the voice in your head that calls shit gay for like looking like people attempted to do something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. It sucks so bad that we have to have these conversations at all.
About what? Trying?
You're not trying, but like just like, oh, how do we fucking maximize the 12 seconds of attention that someone's gonna give us today?
Yeah.
Well, the thing that fucks me up is like
Sitting
I've
in-
just been a what?
Go ahead. I was gonna say sitting on your balls because I got sincere for 90 seconds and was like, no.
Actually, I have run into that problem. That's why when I get out of the car, I do a little lift just to be safe.
No more wicker for you.
No. I've been banned for a while.
Yeah, no more Amish weddings.
Oh, and it pains me. They're so beautiful.
They're beautiful, and the apple butter is
beautiful.
just transcendent.
Yeah, and then they take the barn down right away and
Did
go
you guys come up on sorghum? Was that a big part of growing up in Pennsylvania?
No, what's that?
Sorghum is like a denser molasses. Anyway, it's an
No.
Amish thing, and I never get to talk
I
about
thought
it.
it was, I don't know.
Sorghums is what you have. You were like, yes, I have sorghum.
Yeah, so, yeah, I think I need a root canal.
Oh no, I was just gonna say there's that like weird. It's like I don't know. You have to like figure out almost like a Buddhist thing where there's that weird combo because it's like I've just been obsessed with comedy my whole life, but then it's like I'm the best at it when I care the least.
Sure.
And it's like that's fucking weird. And then you have to realize you just have to like fucking do you and yeah.
I think we just have to realize that it's not important, and we're not the philosophers, and we sell chicken tenders.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause, like,
literally. That's
I-
literally what everyone's, they're like, fuck it. Who cares?
Right.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know about you guys, but I never got into comedy to make people think I was smart or
Yeah.
like let them know that I also read the news.
Yeah.
Like I get up there and I try and kill for fucking 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And then people like you see them in the crowd, like you see the young men and they're like fucking stoked. And then about 40 minutes in, because I've been pummeling them, they're like, I get this pack of guys at the show. I get the 5 guys who all play golf together. They've been friends since high school, maybe went to a frat. 5 of them come out. 1 of them is too high.
Yep.
One of them hasn't been high in 12 years. He hit the pen in the car, ate an edible. So there's 4 dudes having a blast, and then one guy just like,
Dying. Yeah.
and I can pick him out because I've been doing it so long.
Yeah.
So I always fucking call him out, and I'm like, look how fucked up you are. And the guy's like, it's like showing a cross to a vampire.
The last thing he wants to happen.
Oh yeah, no, his nightmare's happening, and it's happening in front of the 4 guys who've also been like, "You're too fucked up."
Yeah, we knew you were gonna do this, idiot.
Yeah, do
He's
this
like,
every time, Dakota.
Yeah, he's like, you can see me.
Yeah, it's kind of like I see you. I can fucking knock your hat off. Reaching out, and grabbing a high kid's nose is like the most fun you can have on stage. I like to grab it and do the fake thing, and I take it off and go ah, and then I swallow it. I put the fake nose in my mouth. I pull it out my ass, and I put it back on his face. And I say, "Now you know what my ass smells like." And he's having ego death. Man, you know what sucks too is like I do a lot of fun stuff, but people don't want to engage because they think that I'm filming it for clips, and I never film shit for clips.
Yeah.
Like if I ever post a clip, it's because the club filmed it from a terrible camera in the ceiling,
Yeah.
and then some like quiet person
Yeah.
without
You got
pronouns
that
sent it to
A24
me.
security cam angle.
Yeah, exactly.
It's up
Yeah.
here.
It's like the bad safties watching me hold my penis next to a child. Yeah. No, it's crazy that we're trying to make sense out of this thing that is ultimately based in no logic. Like comedy is devoid of any reason. It's either funny if it's not. And we're trying to fucking read the bones of this ethereal thing all the time.
Yeah.
When in reality, it should be a fun thing that people pay $20 to do when they're not throwing axes.
Yeah.
It should just be like another thing you slot into like your date night rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not this fucking highly elevated art form. It's a fucking craft that sells
I'm
Bud
trying
Lights.
to talk about come on butts, dude. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And you know what? Maybe I'll use some adjectives that are a little fancy, but that's part of my craft.
Yeah.
No, it's not ostracizing or pretentious. Jag off.
One of the funniest things I think I've ever
Oh,
seen.
you talk. All right. We needed another fat guy.
I've been heavy breathing on the mic. Don't worry.
That's good.
But is you on? It was you on stage somewhere, and you went to take a drink.
Yeah.
And you blew into the
straw
the
gag.
drink.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn around. I'm like, you didn't write that. You
No,
didn't-
no.
But you came. That was just. It's just funny. You're just being funny whenever you can.
Well, it's like you have all these scraps, and like you do it enough where the connective tissue should also be a joke. If you've been doing it 20 years, everything you say should be a punchline.
Yeah.
You can get to the point where you shave every bit of crap out, and it's just grenade, grenade, grenade. So yeah, if you can take a sip and make that into a funny thing,
It's
like
fucking hilarious. I laugh out loud every time I see that clip.
I'm glad. I'm very glad. I wish that, and that's another thing, bro, is like that clip, the Houston Punchline posted it. It got 500,000 views. I spent the same amount of money I do on promotion, and still we're in there with not sold out shows.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck else can we do? Besides like going to people's houses, with LeMaire's tiny gun and being like,
Yeah.
late show Saturdays light.
Don't go to school. Go to the Funny Bone this weekend.
Go to the Funny Bone, Dayton. Go to the Atlanta Helium next Wednesday. That's right. I got a Wednesday.
Since we're complimenting Sam's comedic abilities.
Oh, let's not do that.
No, I had a very.
No, we're gonna do it.
No, you can get complimented.
I'll take it gracefully.
Nah, because I don't like fucking. I haven't really had a stand-up special I've liked to watch, but it was yours and Soder's were like the two in a while that I fucked with. But then it was when you were. It was like a year or two ago. You were in Austin doing Noctis.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I hadn't seen you do stand-up before, and I knew you were funny, so I was like, I really want to see Sam do stand-up. And I was watching it, and I was like, man, he's just like fucking talking up there. And then I was just like, Doy! He's a professional comedian, you idiot. But I was like, oh, that was actually nice, because it made me feel like I was 2 years in and I didn't fucking know anything. But I was like, wow, man, he's just been talking for 15 years. Fuck, I'm a mark.
Well, that's very flattering. Andy. I appreciate that. It's so good to watch comedy and just be reminded that you're not very good at it. You know what I mean?
That's the comedy I try to watch.
Yeah.
Is because like the other stuff makes me like I'm at a point now where the other stuff just makes me angry.
Yeah,
Oh God.
And partially it's I feel like it's my fault because I'm like overly critical and I know too much about the craft. You know what I mean? So it's like you can see all the tricks.
Right.
And
No,
it's like-
you know exactly how they're pulling the strings.
Yeah, and
You're
then
a puppeteer too.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are all strings.
Oh, brother. Bro.
Yeah.
You're not fucking lying about that.
Like, yeah.
It's crazy.
It's no puppet, it's all strings. You see the hand, you see his lips moving, and you see all the idiots being like, how's he doing this?
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, everyone.
Whoa!
No late show tonight. 2-drink minimum in hell.
Yeah, I want to see the comic drop the puppet and try to fucking get back to it. You know what I mean?
Dude. I mean, it's like I watch comedy all the time, and I don't watch comedy all the time. I watch very specific comedy, and when I watch it, usually I either go, God, I'm the best to ever do it. This guy sucks. Or you're like, oh, how the fuck do you do that kind of... Like, do you guys see Chris Fleming's special?
No.
So I think a lot of your listeners would probably assume that it's gay and stupid, but this guy is so silly.
We have
He's so
open-minded
much
fellas.
fun.
We're silly fellas.
Well, I
yeah.
just assume you guys are like the young, like bad boy, you know.
We are bad boys.
We are bad boys,
Yeah.
but we're goofy bad boys.
Right.
We're silly
like
gooses.
we're
We're
like
like
the-
silly gooses with jean jackets
No,
on.
we're the rowdy rough boys.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
That's a really good way to put it.
Great. Yeah. You're the rowdy rough boys.
Yeah.
You're like hell raising, but you
Yeah.
respect boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going to touch girls
I am.
unless they ask.
Yeah. Or they have a huge ass, and your friends say, "Don't bring up the ass."
Or
Or
unless
she
it's
comes
the
in and you go ass.
yeah. Unless it's the one request.
Right. Yeah.
You should have seen this on the street last night. We were like, God damn.
Oh,
It was a
my.
lot
Oh
of-
yeah, Pat hit the best line. He kept walking around going like, Beyonce's as far as the eye could see.
Oh, dude. It's like there's a direct flight from downtown Houston to Brazil, leaving every 8 minutes.
I think that's what where the trade goes.
straight to Brazil.
Have you guys heard of the tunnels under Houston? I'm serious. You know about the tunnels?
Wait,
Really?
the Houston BBL tunnels?
No, I wish. No, it seems to be the Houston like manicure / gynecologist tunnels. Because I went to the bank yesterday and I asked the guys like, "Is there anywhere to eat around here you like?" And the teller said, "You mean outside of the tunnels?" And I went, "What? What do you mean?"
It's easy to lose track of your spending. Seeing all your finances in one place can help.
I'll bet it can.
That's why there's Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money helps you set financial goals and stay on budget by giving you personalized insights on your spending. See all your subscriptions in one place and cancel with just a few clicks. Personal endorsement. Have you been using Rocket Money?
I know that it saves people a ton of dough. I love how they do the person on the street blasting people who have no idea that they have 3 of the same account, or
Yeah.
like the ex-relationship shenanigans that can lead to you throwing money away, lighting it on fire, like
Mine-
they did your clothes in your front yard.
Mine's an endorsement, but it's more of a funny thing it did to me is I'm paying for one of my parents' video accounts.
Oh, hell yeah. But you didn't want to. You wanted to cut them off.
I was paying for it for myself too, and Rocket Money showed me I was paying for 2, and then I got a panicked call way too early from my parents being like, there's something wrong. We can't access the TV.
We can't watch our stuff.
Yeah, like we're trying to finish this
And you
mystery
said-
show we've been
You
watching.
said, get a job.
I laughed and I was like, oh, last night I agreed to cancel a thing because I forgot this was a gift I gave you years ago.
I would bet pretty hot, hard money that I would not benefit. I think I'm on top of my ish so hard. I literally get an email if I'm charged $5 or more
Yeah.
through my bank. So if I have anything hidden, Rocket Money, you can have this church.
Yeah.
I don't agree to that legally, but for the entertainment purposes only, this church could be yours.
Rocket Money's dashboard makes it simple to manage checking, savings, loan, and investment accounts with a clear view of your finances on screen. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join rocketmoney.com/chubby. That's rocketmoney.com/chubby. rocketmoney.com/CHUBBY.
What are the tunnels? And he said, "You're in the tunnels right now." And I thought my plane crashed and I was dead. And like he was like the Riddler at the limbo's mouth.
You can't say that, dude. You're in the tunnels right now.
Yeah, you're in the tunnels right now. And then the other teller went, "You know, when they are not from here and you bring up the tunnels, you sound insane." We laughed so hard. Yeah. Just an old Mexican woman being like, You know, when they're not from here, you sound completely insane.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You really don't know how this sounds.
But there's
right
like
now.
there's like 6 miles of tunnels under downtown Houston.
Really?
Because
Really?
it's so hot that I guess people want to be able to get around down
Yeah.
there. So it's like you're just walking through liminal spaces, and you're in this corridor, and it's fluorescent light, and it feels like you're between here and now. And then you come around the corner, and there's a Starbucks there, and like an acupuncture place.
Yeah.
So it's just this like entire Japanese type city underneath of Houston.
We have to hit
Oh.
the tunnels.
I
There's
think
a
it's
tunnel
closed
city.
on Saturday and Sunday.
What the fuck?
Or else I'd be in the tunnels right now.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a lot of shit like that. Me and Pat did like a walk
When
around
you
the
say Pat, who are you talking about?
Pat
Pat's
Ducey.
over here.
Hello.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Pat.
Or if you go by Starbucks, Pap.
Pap.
My name's
Yeah.
Pap now.
Pappy
fucked his
Van
name
Winkle
up.
over
Pappy
there.
old.
Old Pap smear.
That's all I had.
Let's get him in here.
Yeah.
Let's have guests on the
We're,
Panty in the Mouse podcast.
We're artists.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Hey, we're content
They're
creators.
going to
Yeah.
the gym now. They're looking for the gym.
Yeah, they're gonna go gangbang that young
We're
woman.
headed there after.
You guys thought you were the nasty pod.
I'm from Tallent, Denver bad boy.
We gangbanged her yesterday, so
Yeah.
we don't need to do that again.
We try never to repeat a gangbang.
You guys ever been in a 3-way situation?
LeMaire tried.
Like a 2-on-1, the two of you versus one.
No, I almost had a
Hell in a cell. It's like
Oh yeah, it was me, Kane, the Undertaker, and no, I almost had a situation with 2 ladies, but then right before it was about to get real, one of the ladies
came
was
in
like,
your pants.
Yeah. No, actually, I was like, the whole time I was sitting there being like, fuck, this is actually, it kind of like organically happened. We were like drinking 40s in my room, and then it kind of like organic.
She was like, I need bus money.
Yeah.
You were like, that
And
can
I
be
was
arranged.
like, well, no, you can only take the tunnels.
She's like, oh, I thought this was bad, but it's worse somehow. We were just going to 3-way, but now there's tunnel talk.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not surprised, but I'm still scared. But yeah, no, it like organically started to happen, and like we were all kissing and stuff, and I couldn't get hard because the whole time I was like, oh fuck, this is actually gonna happen.
Yeah.
But then I got luckily the one girl was like, because we were all friends, and then the one girl was like, am I about to eat my friend's pussy?
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, you are. And yeah, and then it stopped. So thankfully, like, I mean, I was bummed I didn't have a 3-way, but also I was also like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get hard for this.
Hey, man, you're in the huddle.
Yeah,
You know?
I was so scared.
The play call doesn't always go your way.
I don't know, dude. It was gonna be a pick 6 though.
Pick 3. I had a
Pick 4 probably.
I had a 3-way, but it's a thick pick 4.
Oh
you know?
yeah, I hit
Yeah.
each end of the wall.
You could dig a hole in fucking Oklahoma caliche with that. You could put a
Yeah.
post in.
Caliche.
You know.
It's like an old bottle of High Life.
That's right. Yeah, one of those
The
stubbies.
cans, I mean.
Yeah, the kind the foreman on the line drinks before he goes
the
back
way-
to work.
You need a can opener, and it hurts if it hits you.
It's the kind of dick you find in your father's gun safe after he
Yeah.
dies.
I have the kind of penis that when I have sex with ladies, they go, not bad.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I can
right.
work with that.
I didn't see that coming, man.
They're going, okay. All right. Get a Dutch angle on that.
they get a little distance. They're like,
Yeah.
I think we could get in this under budget.
Yeah. We shoot this through a lens. I think we got it. The lighting's good right here. We'll just use natural light.
I know. We'll do the. Fuck. I wish I knew film
Hey,
terms.
you're on fire.
You're
Thank
down.
you.
Don't you beat yourself up for goofing around so well.
Do the follow focus.
What
Follow focus on your dick.
is that? The one where it like
Color
you-
correction.
You like move the
That's
camera
where they
and
bring in
zoom
LeMaire
out.
at the end.
Is that what, you knew what I was thinking? Thank you, dude. All right, cut that part out. Yeah, it was-
I'm sure you've been. You're in a lot of like
Filming?
sexual experiences, right? I know that about you.
I've been out. I've been watching the freakiness now. Yeah,
sorry.
it's okay. I didn't really live it much. I didn't do anything. I did some crazy stuff.
Well, you were-
Nothing like 3-way E.
That would be nuts.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Eating a man's cum in public?
No. No.
Nothing crazy.
That's my
Unbeknownst
brother.
to him.
First off, that's my brother.
And it was for $30.
No, but like there was this sex off the internet was my thing for a bit because there was a website I'd go to, and then you just like message people. You'd be like, come over.
Was it like freakylink.org?
No, it's called doublelist.com. And it used to
Let's
be
not
free.
rub our hands as we tell this
I
story.
know. I'm just reminiscing right now.
He's remembering the good times.
Yeah. I remember.
Like,
yeah.
ooh, I'm about to relapse. Houston got one.
I'm not going to relapse. I'm off the stuff. Cool.
Wait, I didn't know you were hip. I didn't know you were doing that like on the reg.
I was getting Reddit successes. Yeah, I was pretty good.
What were you getting?
Reddit successes.
What's that?
Like,
is that like a badge if you're active in the community?
Like if you're
Sexually
if you
active.
hit one of the R for R's and you like actually meet a lady,
That's crazy.
that's a success.
No
happened like
shit.
3 times.
That's huge.
Yeah.
You had like
Most
3.
people like get nobody. Yeah.
Well, most
So you-
people aren't allegedly famous. You know?
This is before.
Okay.
This is before anything.
One of the first times we hung out was at Shane's old apartment in New York, and
Yeah.
they told me about your like Milwaukee Reddit situation.
Yeah, that's
That-
the like more. That's the known one.
That's There's one double list. All right, I got 2. One, I went to a lady's house in West Philadelphia. She was like, all right, there's a bowl of condoms on the table, and I was like, a bowl. And then the door's like unlocked. I open the door, and then she's just like, it's like a room this big.
Yeah.
The table's right there. Bowl of condoms, as she said.
Big guy in a bucket hat over there.
I was there. Yeah. I was like, don't eat the condoms, please.
Don't eat the condom.
Don't
Keeps
eat 'em.
happening. Those are mine.
Also, keep that here. We reuse those.
Yeah. Ring it out.
And it was just like it was a pretty big lady. She was like on all fours, and she was like, "All right, put on a condom, do what you need to do."
Wow.
And I was like,
Wait.
okay.
Was she on all fours when you walked in, or?
Yeah, she was just waiting.
Her life alert was going off. She'd suffered a fall.
She's literally screaming. LeMaire's tagging her up like, "You freaky bitch."
Yeah.
Yeah, and that I was. I couldn't get hard, and she was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I should get fucking play with my balls."
Yeah.
Like, that's not what this is. I'm a hole. You use it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then she told me to take a picture, and I was like, "All right."
Of
The mess.
The mess.
Mess,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
He made clam chowder on her back.
Yeah.
LeMaire dropped his Chipotle on her.
Yeah. He's eating Chipotle over her broad back.
Sorry.
Hey, you won't look at me. Why do I gotta tell you what I'm up to? Just crunching chips.
You worry about you. I'll worry about me.
Yeah.
Just eating a carrot.
Damn. So like, was that one fun for you, or was it kind of like ugh, when you were done?
When I was done, I was like, "Did that happen?
yeah.
Is that real?"
You
'Cause it was like, I
disassociated.
went home. It was like 30 minutes. I left, went home, came back. Like that was, yeah.
Because I feel like for me, I would have a lot of fun in that like full balls, but then like when I would come and I'd like be driving home, I'd just be like, "What am I?
Who am
What
I?
am I? Who am I? What am I doing?"
Windows down, no music. Just
Yeah, you're smoking.
Yeah.
You don't even smoke. You're listening to Bruce Springsteen. Nebraska's on the radio.
Just go, Siri, pretentious jazz music.
Hey, reflective, sad songs for a man figuring it out.
Yeah, that was 2019, 2020. I was definitely figuring it out.
That's all right.
And
You were doing that in the midst of COVID?
yeah, and then there was another time I had a lady. It was a website success, and she came over, and she was like, I was beating off too much that day. I didn't expect any pussy, you know.
You didn't expect a response
Yeah, I
in your
didn't expect any
inbox?
response, so I like beat off a cum bunch.
How many
And I got
beats?
like 3.
Oh,
And then
boy.
got a response.
What is it? Your 13th birthday?
Yeah, you know, it was. I was bored. It was like a day home.
What
you
the
know?
fuck?
Like,
3 times?
yeah, I was super bored.
He got his hands on a Victoria's Secret catalog.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Hillary Duff was on TV.
this girl came over. She put on Silence of the Lambs. And I
What?
was like, yeah. She put on Silence of the Lambs to like have sex to, and I was like, okay.
What?
And then like,
Which part? Just
couldn't get
any
hard.
any part of the
He had to
movie?
turn off Old Boy.
start the start of the movie. It was at the beginning of the movie.
I'm more of a Red Dragon guy.
Oh my god!
Was she a great big fat person?
No.
Great big fat mark. Very good.
That's why you got the mic. All right. Now I get it.
Then
You came.
I couldn't.
Oh.
I couldn't come. And then she left.
Wait, so she came over to your place, threw on Red Dragon, And are you
No,
guys
the original?
Oh wait, no.
Silence
Sorry,
of the Lambs.
Silence of the
punched it
Lambs.
up.
Was it Manhunter? Or was it Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah, fucking mixed through the cum, and I was like,
It was
I
actually
can't.
the Hannibal TV series.
Yeah.
And okay, so wait, are you guys?
Dexter for boys. What if we made Dexter, but women didn't like it? Hannibal.
Wait, so are you guys? Is she just trying to like fuck you regular, or
I think so.
just while Silence of the Lambs is on the back?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean
So
that's
weird.
rough. If I didn't beat off that day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then I have to tell you guys something after the podcast that else happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, God forbid we put it on.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If I learned anything, you either have Martin or Family Guy in the background.
Dude.
That's what you fuck to.
Martin, Family Guy, Detroiters.
Or
Detroiters.
Boondocks if you want to mash them up. Yeah.
I just showed my
The Cleveland Show if you're feeling it.
I just showed my girlfriend the Stink Meaner trilogy from the Boondocks.
Oh, dude.
Do you know the Boondocks, Andy, like that or no?
Oh yeah, I watched it. I watched it hardcore when it was on Adult Swim,
Yeah,
but I
man.
haven't really watched it as an adult.
Dude, that Stink Meaner trilogy is so crazy. It starts out with the nigga moment,
Yep.
then the nigga moment reborn, and then Stink Meaner's friends.
Yeah.
And it's
What's his
fucking-
big line in that?
What was Stink Meaner?
It was just how he would say the N word.
Nyaka.
Yeah, he would like hit it with the N-U-H.
What you gonna do now? Nyaka.
Yeah. Like it's a Pokemon's name.
Yeah, you gotta say it with your eyes and throat. Nyaka.
That's how I always say it.
I always try to throw my back into it.
Usually I'm being kicked off a bus. Dude, Fred Willard blasting ends on that show is like
Yeah.
the best thing
You know,
ever.
he was playing the teacher.
Yes.
Nigga
Yes.
this, nigga that.
Yeah.
Can a nigga get a pencil? Can a nigga get a French fry? And I was like,
How could an Edward get a French fry?
God, I love Fred Willard, bro.
Holy shit.
R.I.P. to the GOAT.
yeah, all right.
I forgot how good Boondocks was. I remember, didn't they have the one episode with like a lemonade stand that ended like "Do the Right Thing"?
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. Yes.
Everyone's going crazy and he just throws shit through the lemonade
Yeah.
stand. Oh, and then the when you were saying the N-word moment, that always got me as a kid when the guy was like about to argue with the dude and he goes, "Oh, wait a minute, I'm white." Didn't the same dude do Dear White People?
No, that's a different. That's Prentice Penny. And he's I hated Dear White People because it was like it was all beautiful black people. It wasn't a realistic.
There was no representation for you.
No, it's not even. It wasn't even real black representation. It's like L.A. black. You know what I mean?
Well,
Where
no,
it's like
I
a
think
guy
they were
who's
trying
like-
to. I think they were trying to do like Ivy League college black people that are kind of in a weird way doing their own appropriation
Yeah.
to like the poor black
But
experience.
it was just the rich.
Well, there's no war but
just
class
rich.
war, fellas.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
The what?
There's no war but class war.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't I know it?
Yeah, man.
Dude, it's,
I don't know
look left
Dear
and
White
right.
people.
Look up and down.
It was
I don't watch a lot of gay stuff online though, so I don't know.
Dear
Yeah.
White People is pretty. It was. I liked it. It was all right. Didn't it end with like a weird Vanilla Sky party or some shit? No, it was a blackface party. They're going to do a blackface party. And
I'm
the girl
listening.
was like, "Yo,
Okay.
Was that the
Send me the
TV
link.
show?
No, that was the movie.
Okay, because I remember the movie. I loved it, and then I saw the trailer for the TV show, and they kind of did the trailer in a way we were like, "Oh, this is gonna be so annoying." And then you watch.
Yeah.
I thought the show was really good too. I just liked the way they went about it.
It was very well shot. It looked nice. It looked very good. But everything was too.
Overproduced, too aspirational, not legit. No,
No,
verisimilitude.
Too much of a
No, it was just too like a.
every moment had
It
a
was
message.
it was too much of a guy trying to tell people about the black experience, but he never actually lived it.
See, I thought he
okay.
was.
Yeah,
I felt like he was criticizing those people.
the black people.
You thought it was
I thought he was
satirical.
sort of like criticizing black people like that.
No, it feels like he wrote something for white people and then just recast them as black people.
You're like, this isn't gonna go.
Yeah.
But you know what would help?
Yeah,
It was all black.
He just
Yeah.
wrote "Dear Black People" and he's like, "Wait a minute,
Hold on.
white people."
Then they just Hollywood gave him a check.
Yeah, he goes, "How's $1 billion sound?"
One movie, 3 seasons.
I grew up bereft of black people in rural Colorado.
Yeah.
There's two adopted black kids out there, but I saw Crooklyn when I was like 10 years old, And I think Crooklyn is maybe the most reason that I had a hard time ever being racist because it humanized. It wasn't they were black people. It was a family experiencing
hardships.
And I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Crooklyn really just leveled any idea of we're better than anyone.
Yeah.
Because I was like, fuck this. I mean, it shocked me.
That's one of my favorite
It was so
movies ever.
scary.
It's such a
When
good movie.
she's on the bicycle high on glue, dude, that was like a nightmare that I had over and over again. Dude, and then the mom gets sick, and then there's that shot of him, the dad, coming out of the fucking hospital.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we're just, I mean, I was young.
That
And I
was
remember
Delroy
thinking,
Lindo.
fuck, Delroy Lindo, bro.
Yeah.
The man.
Yeah.
He looks so cool in that movie,
Yeah.
too. He's got like big chinos on.
Fucking strong, powerful dad.
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
And he's sad about his wife. And I was like, I mean, not that I like understood at 10 years old, but I
Yeah.
remember Crooklyn being very important to me, like forming an opinion of black people.
Yeah. It's a great movie.
It's so fucking good. And it's on Delta flights now.
Yeah.
I threw it on like 3 weeks ago. I was just sobbing.
Dude. Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm about to sob right now.
Yo.
I can feel it in my body.
You seen Crooklyn, bro?
No, I haven't, but I want to
man.
now.
It's a Spike Lee joint.
Yeah.
What?
It's a Spike Lee joint.
Oh, nice.
I think it's his most human film.
I'm sorry. I actually. This is gonna sound funny.
You don't like
but-
Spike Lee because he's black?
No, because
You're more of an Antoine Fisher guy.
I don't.
Damn! What a cut.
I don't like Spike Lee because he looks like a goldfish.
Like a nosy goldfish, too. Like a sky is falling type goldfish.
Yeah. No, actually, it was funny. I was trying to work this into a joke, but it was like too personal to like
work it out here.
LeMaire and Nate. All right, let's do
This
it.
is about
No,
us.
because I didn't. I realized later in life, I was like, I didn't really meet, because I grew up in the suburbs, and like every black person I knew in the suburbs was like the suburban black guy that like acted in a black way to entertain white people. And so like funny enough, LeMaire and Nate were like the two black people I met that like weren't like that. And I didn't realize till I was like later in college. And then I was trying to make a joke where I was like, then I got like a little more racist. No. And then I started realizing I was like, I was like, that's not black people, that's just LeMaire and Nate.
Right. Yeah, understanding that certain people are not a monolith is like very helpful perspective.
Yeah.
Like everyone's a unique organism,
Well,
trying to
'cause-
figure it out just like the rest of us.
Well, because I also grew up around like pussy white liberals.
Sure, me too.
So,
Well,
like-
that's not fair. I was raised in a house where like my mom said fuck the cops and my dad wanted to be in the American Indian movement because he was a quarter Indian. Yeah.
No, I just grew up around.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I was going to say, I just figured out I'm Irish.
You're Irish.
Yeah.
'Cause
Really?
My seventh great, I just did ancestry. My seventh great grandfather, his name was Patio Wall.
Whoa.
But he changed it to Walls when he came to America.
They changed it to Paul Walls. Houston legend.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Great grandson break the walls down.
And what's funny about Paul Wall is he was probably the white guy that gave a similar experience to black people that
Yeah.
LeMaire and Nate supplied to you.
Yeah.
Where they're like, oh, all white people aren't,
Yeah.
pocket protectors.
Well, I grew up like a tried and true pussy white liberal.
Yeah.
So like you had that like caricature of black people, and then
It's
actually
very condescending. It's very patronizing.
It's super They
It's like
call
they
it
can't help themselves, so we have to do it for them.
Yeah, they call it the soft racism of low expectations.
yeah.
And then when I met, because like LeMaire and Nate were two of the first like black people I was like very close friends with.
Yeah.
And then it was like an experience where you were like if I got mad at you for something and realizing you're like, oh yeah, I hate him because of the thing he did.
Right, yeah. Because he
And then you
ate my
start
last
to,
Eggo.
yeah, you start to realize you're like, have I been making black people a monolith this whole time?
Wait, he doesn't want to fuck my sister?
Hold
He
up.
just keeps beating me in UFC.
Wait a minute. Maybe I'm not the one that's gonna help him get out of the hood.
Holy fuck, they're different people.
What the hell?
They're not all one guy. They're not all Blade.
I'm trying to think, because I didn't...
Looking to improve your morning routine, listener? Check out Mudwater. Mudwater adds a blend of powerful, functional mushrooms to your favorite morning drinks. For you, Capri Sun.
I like the hot chocolate, but they did just send me some coffee that was pretty
Oh, nice.
tasty.
Wonderful. Mudwater's powerful mushroom blend is available in 10 great drinks, holy cow, including coffee, matcha, hot cacao, protein shakes, and caffeine-free tea. Mudwater improves focus, mental capacity, and physical performance. That's what I need. I want to be able to do a push-up. It's a perfect way to jumpstart your day without the jitters of coffee. Just mix a scoop of powder with water, and you are good to go. Well, like you said, you're feeling better already, huh?
Yeah, that stuff is great.
Ready to take on the world? I'm excited to incorporate it into my new routine of attempting to do a push-up almost every day.
Hell yeah.
For the next few weeks, I'm going to be home sweating to the oldies and hopefully putting a bunch of mushrooms in my mouth.
Hell yeah.
Mudwater only uses 100% USDA certified organic ingredients, no added sugar or sweeteners, just the good stuff. Ready to make the switch to a better morning ritual? Head to mudwater.com and grab your starter kit today. Right now, Chubby Behemoth fans, that's you, get up to 43% off your entire order, plus free shipping and a rechargeable frother when you use code Chubby.
That frother rules.
You get frothed up.
That thing is way powerful.
You're going to get lathered into a froth. That's right, up to 43% off with code Chubby at MUDWTR.com. When they ask how you found them, support the show and say Chubby Behemoth sent you.
I didn't meet white people until I was like 10 when we went to visit my grandma in PA. That was my first time meeting white. I just thought white people were on TV.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were real big.
That's
from
crazy
Detroit.
because I was the same way where I was like, I don't know any black people at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then one shows up and you're like,
Huh.
what the hell? From the TV.
Yeah. What the
Say your catchphrase.
Are you from Publishers Clearinghouse? Where's my check?
Yeah, actual Ed McMahon.
And also, like, I would go to Air Force basketball games.
Yeah.
And that's like where you would think that you would see black people was at a college basketball game, but it would be like Air Force versus Utah State. So, no. I think the first black person I saw succeed, I saw Marshall Faulk play Air Force when I was like 8.
Yeah.
And he put up like 3 touchdowns in the first half. And I was like, whoa, it's true.
Did he go to Utah?
No, he went to San Diego State.
okay, yeah.
Oh yeah. I did. You reminded me too, because in 4th grade I was like, Randy Moss is the coolest guy to ever exist. Because I had black friends, but like not suburban black friends, not a shitload. But I still I was obsessed with NWA.
Yeah.
I thought Randy Moss was the fucking man.
Dude, that whole Minnesota Vikings receiving corridor in the Randy Moss era was pretty nice.
Dude, wasn't Chris Carter there too?
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Fuck. Oh.
he got a doc on like HBO or something.
Randy Moss?
Yeah, about his
Moss
life.
University, right?
Yeah, it's so
About West Virginia.
yeah
He
because
just survived cancer.
Yeah, man.
he's country too, so
Country
I
as
just
hell,
love
bro.
the way he talks and like.
And he went to Marshall so he could like be at home.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
That's West Virginia, right?
Yeah.
He's got one. He grew up in one of those towns where he's like, yeah, that's the road.
Right, yeah. They put the stoplight in after the high school wrestler died.
Yeah.
That was my town. We didn't have a stoplight until a star high school wrestler died in a car crash. Then they put in a stoplight right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. My town is it's just a one way, just like this. They just got a train station.
This was in Detroit?
In Ackland, in my grandma's town where she lives now.
Okay.
They're just getting a train station. It's almost done.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm about to open up a business with my brother out there.
Sick.
We're gonna sell some food.
Okay. At the train station?
Near the train station,
Yeah.
at least.
Dude, a hot dog cart's like a killer way to just like have like cash money you can like wash pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, and they.
Wait. Where in Detroit did you grow up?
Gratiot and Seaburn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gratiot.
Gratiot.
That's how we say it.
Right off Van Dyke.
Yeah, man.
You know where there's a Coney. There's a grocery store. I don't know what it's like now.
Yeah.
Grocery store, gas station, Coney. Then it was like a retirement home.
Yeah.
And then like
my wife works at a hospital
Wendy's.
up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife was like, I don't want to do rural medicine, but I still want to help a patient population who needs it.
Yeah.
So inner city Detroit.
Man, yeah. It's pretty
Ratchet,
tough.
man. How do you
It's
say?
pretty tough.
How about this? There's a street there. in
Charlevoix?
Detroit. No, Charlotte. You say Charlevoix?
Charlevoix.
Oh, come on. You know.
Charlevoix.
Charlevoix.
Yeah, Charlevoix.
What about this? There's a street there. Outer.
Outer
Drive. How do you pronounce that?
Outer.
Outer. You say outer. They all say otter there.
Otter Drive.
And it makes me so mad.
Yeah.
Cratchit, Otter,
Yeah.
Woodward. You
Woodward.
know?
Yeah. Van Dyke.
I'm learning it all. I fucking love living there, dude.
Detroit.
How long
It's-
you been there for?
For 2 years.
Okay.
May of 2024.
And were you Denver the whole time before that?
Dude, I was Denver until 2016. I started comedy in 2005 in Denver. 2016, my wife got into med school. We went to Vegas for 2 years. It was bleak. My mom had a stroke, luckily, so we moved back to Colorado.
Thank God.
We were back in Colorado for the last 2 years of med school, and then we were like in Colorado for like 5 years, but we were in Fort Collins, we were in La Junta, we were like all over as she did her doctor thing. So I really haven't been like attached to a scene since like 2016, bro.
That's
2018.
That's what I was curious about. Like, what did you do to like stay in the mix and?
Just was like better at stand up than everyone else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was kind of my move, you know. I got really funny and could do the job for anyone. Yeah. You know,
Yeah, like
I made myself an asset.
Yeah, I figured out how to make myself resourceful in every avenue.
Well, it was cool, dude, because like I never had to worry about like what anyone was doing anywhere else. Because
Yeah.
like we would do Denver, we had a great scene in Denver. There was cool shows, there was the club, so you got good at both kinds of comedy. And then we would go and do fucking one-nighters, you know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and like Mandan, North Dakota, Columbus, Nebraska, fucking Brookings, South Dakota. So we were doing shows for people who like never saw comedy. So we got really good at learning how to entertain fucking agricultural people, like literal, dude, there were all these shows in North Dakota. They would be only around for like 2 months because they would find oil or natural gas in North Dakota. A week later, there'd be a tough shed city built. A week after that, there'd be a bar that had $22 Bud Lights because everyone would come off the rig with like $50,000 cash every 2 weeks. And then the third week, there would be a brothel put in. And then week 4, they would do comedy at the bar or the brothel. It would be up for 2 months, and then that city would be gone.
Yeah.
So, dude, there were so many times performing in oil field towns, New Mexico, Arizona, the Dakotas, where you would get on stage and everyone in the crowd had been fucking working in an oil field for like 58 hours straight. They come out, they have 30 grand cash. You're not a babe that they can try and fuck for money. And they would sit there and make your life hell. But if you could win them over, you were like, okay, I can probably do this for a bunch of people who care in New York.
Yeah.
You know, I can probably go to good comedy theater and like be really good for the people who like comedy.
I got kicked out of there.
Well, of course you did.
Yeah.
And then you posted a picture that don't go to good tomorrow.
It wasn't even my fault, actually, for getting
Okay.
kicked out of good.
Oh, was that because of
It was Compound Media.
Yeah. I remember Shane had that show and they were like, no more Shane.
They're being so good.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, that's where I would, so that's how I did comedy.
Yeah.
And I would meet people who'd come to Denver because it was the only city that had comedy between Chicago and like LA.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Salt Lake had shit, arguably, whatever. But like, so whenever anyone would come work the club, they would do our dumb show on Wednesday. So you'd meet Moshe Kasher. You met fucking Ali Wong.
Yeah.
You met all these people on their way up. And then you'd be like, hey, I'm coming to San Francisco. And like Ali Wong would be like, I know people who run a show on Thursday, Friday.
Oh, okay.
So that was the network that we built. So it wasn't like we got into clubs or got to go open for people, but it was like you found out every cool show in Portland, Chicago, Tampa, because people would invariably pass through, stay at your house, do your show.
yeah.
That's how I met fucking Mecky Leeper, Chris O'Connor. They came and did our show, stayed in my house, you know? So it's like, I don't know.
Oh,
It was
you're
a
also
really
throwing.
fun-
You're throwing up a cool situation for them where you go, you could stay in my house rather than, you know, spend money on a hotel.
Well, it's not even that. It's like, that's how we did it.
Yeah.
It's like the way I got on the road is I would go and I would do the open mics in town, crush, like I was a fucking vigilante fighting for my dinner. And then someone would come up and be like, hey, if you're ever back in Oklahoma City, we do a show at the movie theater every third Wednesday and it pays $200.
Yeah.
So then you have that and then you build that and then you put on fucking, you know, a different city and then you just build little loops. And that's how I met everyone, was out there doing that. But yeah, I don't know. It was cool coming up in Denver because we didn't have to give a shit about the coasts or anything.
Yeah, that's
and,
sick.
And people would come to Denver and literally they would come to, I mean, fucking Bob Saget, RIP, one time I was hosting at Comedy Works. Or no, I was doing a guest set. Chuck Roy was hosting. I had a guest set. Ben Roy was featuring. These are all killers.
Ben Royce, man.
Ben Roy's the fucking man. And this was in like 2013, you know? So like Chuck Roy's on stage crushing. Bob Saget's in the back of the room talking to the manager being like, this guy's trying to bury me from the host set? Like, what the fuck are you
That's
talking
so
about? This is
fucking
insane.
funny.
Get him off stage. And I remember the manager going, okay, yeah, we can get him off. Sam Tallent and Ben Roy are going up before you. And he was
Yeah.
like, who cares? I get up there, crush. He's singing the same story. I get lit early. Ben Roy does 10 instead of 20. Because we would just fuck. We were like headhunters. We didn't care. We wanted to make your life bad. And we knew that we could do it. And also, Comedy Works is a kill box. It was our home club. I mean, it was a really fun place to be a little dickhead who thought they were better at comedy than everybody. And then, like, festivals were a big deal. back when
Yeah.
I was like new. Like doing Bridgetown was like,
Oh yeah.
you got Bridgetown, you were the man.
Yeah.
And I would submit to Bridgetown, and then I wouldn't get it, and then I would get on Facebook and post everyone who got it, and I would say, you know, this person couldn't follow me in San Diego. I buried this person. And I would just go through and be like, this person is a hack. Like, this person's act is actually this person's. So I did that every year.
Wait,
for
what
like,
year was this?
This was like 2007, 8,
Yeah,
9, 10.
and that's when Facebook was way bigger.
It was the kingmaker.
Everyone was on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I met the guy who booked Bridgetown like 12 years later. And I was like, you booked Bridgetown? I never got it. And he's like, yeah, you would always post that our lineup sucked and you were better than everyone. And I was like, interesting. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that's good. Some good feedback.
So that got to you.
Yeah, so you heard that. Well, yeah, he's like, yeah, you tagged us in it. You tag at Bridgetown Comedy Festival. It sucks.
You check every
Oh,
notification.
yeah. So you look at all of them? Yeah.
Why don't you get a fucking life?
What's up, loser? You're stalking me?
You stop.
So like all these little things you would do, just you throw stones and you think it was into the void, but
Yeah.
no, it would ripple all the way across, and then
Yeah.
you'd be like, oh, you're that dickhead from Colorado who thinks he's really good. And you'd be like, oh yeah, that's true. That is accurate.
How did you know?
Yeah.
How'd you know? They're like, well, the 8 Facebook posts from today.
You've been adding me on Twitter all day. Oh yeah, I bet I have.
Yeah. Keep sending photoshops of me with dicks in my mouth. So how you like in Detroit?
I love it, dude. I love my house. I love my wife's family. They're my family. I love going. Dude, I mean, we just did my niece. You ever seen that movie Curly Sue? Remember
Yeah.
that? It was a movie about like Jim Belushi and like a little girl, and they pretty much do Annie for like a 90s audience. So just a little girl being like treated to a nice time by a drifter at a hotel or whatever. So we did the Curly Susu for my niece, where we took her downtown.
Can't make that anymore.
We stayed at the Renaissance Center, bro, for like no money.
Yeah.
Renaissance Center on a Tuesday. Awesome. We went to the fucking Optical Illusion House right downtown on Woodward.
Yeah.
We went to the fucking DIA, which is maybe the best art museum I've ever been to. All the money that was in Detroit is still there in the form of the downtown architecture and all of the big, like the Opera House is amazing. Like, all that shit that the rich people invested in is still there. And due to the fact that it's Detroit, you can go wander around in these like opulent settings for free all day. Because now they're like office buildings that some like, you know, Bilderberger group owns. But yeah, we had like the most fun in downtown Detroit on a Tuesday with a 5-year-old girl, and it was just nonstop bangers. And I was like, I don't know if I could have this much fun in most major American cities
Yeah.
in the concentrated amount of actual physical space. Because downtown Detroit's not that big.
No.
But everyone's like, it's scary. It's like, bro, we're walking around with a 5-year-old, and it couldn't have been a safer, better time.
You're out during the day.
Well, but even at night, dude. Even at night in downtown Detroit, it's not
Yeah.
that heavy.
Yeah. Well,
isn't-
Like I go down to Sweetwater, I get wings at
it's
like
also
1 a.m.
That's where all the fucking companies are now. Like all the money. So they're just.
Wasn't Detroit also like isn't it similar to like Philly in a sense where like Philly's got a bajillion nice places, but if you just go in the right direction, you're like a lot of bars on the windows.
Bro, any city in America, you're gonna have blocks that are hotter than you want to be. And also, if you're on those blocks, you're fucking 9 Mile, you know, after dark at a catfish restaurant, maybe there's going to be shit popping off. But if you go to in New Orleans, you could be in the French Quarter at fucking 2 a.m. and receive bullet fire knives. Like, I think that the whole thing about Detroit, it being like sketchy, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But that's everywhere you go.
Yeah,
you
I
ever been
remember-
to Cleveland? You ever worked Hilarities and you get out the Late Show on Saturday and all of a sudden it's just fucking The Purge, bro?
Yeah.
It's just creeps and you're at the best place, like the tourist hub in Cleveland right there at Piccadilly Square, and it's like, it's just, I don't know. I really don't care for the aspersions on the city.
I remember realizing how bad Philly was when
That's your town now.
Yeah, well, it's just
Nice,
like,
see how I feel, dude.
dude, I honestly love the city and I'm glad to be there. And we're having our fucking 10-year anniversary party and we're doing it like in the city and everyone's going to come from all over and be there. And like, I cannot wait to show off just how beautiful that place is. And also the weather 3 months a year is great. you know? There's 5 months where the sun just goes away, and then there's 5 months where you wish it would fucking chill a minute. But there's
It's
those
about to go. It's about to come back.
Bro, I got the garden going in next week.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, man. I'm also like, dude, I'm like an old man. Like, I'm not out there swinging it. I'm happily married. Like, I don't drink. Like, I love going home, tinkering, making little dumb art stuff. Like,
You know what sucks? It's like you keep saying all this, but I just keep remembering the last last time I went to Detroit, and it was like it had to be like 2007.
That was the last time you were there?
Yeah, well, 2000. I drove through it to see my family, but they weren't home.
You just waved out the window?
Yeah, I was gonna stop, but they weren't home. I called them and everything. But 2007 was the last time I like for real spent like time there, and like first day there, my cousin gets robbed in front of a GameStop for like nothing. Damn. He just like has a gun, like yeah.
And again, I'm not necessarily hanging out in the parts of the city that you call home, for sure. Like, I'm not going to try and claim that, you know? But I definitely spend a lot of my money on Mac Ave, you know? And I live, like, right by Connor. Like, I live right by Chalmers. Like, I'm in there, bro.
Yeah.
And I like it.
You're in there.
And also, like, I never lived around a majority black population.
Yeah.
So, like, everywhere I go is a cultural experience now.
Yeah.
And it's very exciting.
Just new.
Dude, Chaldeans, black people, like I'm up in it. There's
You hitting
days
the
where I
Cody?
don't see anyone white except for when I'm driving around my neighborhood.
You hitting the Coney yet?
Dude, all the time.
Yeah.
The Coney on Jefferson and Alter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
love
it's
the Coney.
Joseph's. Dude, they got fucking Koolaid on tap in there. So and like
Fuck yes.
and dude, if you order anything in there, they give you a cup. And I've been in there with my friends and they'll get a drink and I'm like, I don't need a drink, and they're like, baby, you get your own drink. You don't have to share a cup. Because like everyone who gets a cup just passes it around, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, but they got fucking Pepsi and Kool-Aid, and I've been getting Pepsi with a splash of grape Kool-Aid. Dude, it's time travel.
That sounds like a game changer.
It is fucking nuts, dude.
You're on syrup. You're on lean.
Pretty much. Yeah. I would love to be on lean in the scene.
Cool.
No, it sounds like a good. No, the splash of flavor is a fucking move.
I mean-
because I've been doing that with the soda remix machines. They got a lot of those at the Circle K's in Austin.
Sure, yeah.
And it's $1. You get the Polar Pop, and you do mainly Diet Coke. Throw a little cherry, throw a little orange.
Sure,
It's
man.
A lot.
Orange.
Little cream soda.
A little cream soda. Dude.
Have you
Come
guys
on, man.
done a fucking Pepsi with a splash of half and half?
What?
Like cream?
Like milk?
Are you, have you ever had the Nitro Pepsi?
Oh yeah.
The Nitro
Are you
Pepsi.
talking to Youngblood?
Dude.
Oh, LeMaire was big on the Nitro Pepsi.
Yeah, dude,
It's
that
so
shit's
good.
so good, bro. It's
You open it
creamy.
up,
It's like a Guinness in a can.
Dude, oh, I thought you were
Oh,
high-fiving.
all day. All day. I was doing one of my patented act outs. It's a bit of French bouffon.
LeMaire's like, give me some skin, brother Sam.
Yeah. I see you. We need buffs, bro. Me and you need to get some buffs. You come out to the city. We'll go raise some hell,
Yeah,
man.
dude, I'm
We'll go
gonna
to
get some
Greektown and
shiny-
scare
yeah,
people.
get some Shinolas.
Get some Nitro Pepsi, raise hell.
Just cracking nitros on the street corner. What up, though? Which I have not said ever sincerely to anyone.
What up, though?
I think my 10-year anniversary in the city, I'm going to have a big press conference. I'm going to say, Detroit, my adopted city, I love you. And I just want to say, what up, though?
Yeah.
What up, though?
Dude,
Dude, that's my favorite part about Martin is it's in Detroit.
Oh
All right, go
my
ahead,
God,
Martin.
yes,
Yeah.
dude. I drive by those apartments all the time.
Yeah.
They're right there on
Yeah,
Jefferson.
Near the IHOP.
Yeah, bro.
Is that IHOP still there?
Oh, it's there, baby.
Oh my God.
Not only is that IHOP there, dude, I stayed in the Renaissance Center and I had
Yeah.
breakfast at that IHOP on Wednesday.
Yeah.
On Wednesday with my niece. And my mother-in-law
That's
couldn't
awesome.
get a coffee, so she walked up and filled her own cup up.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, you are from Detroit. A little 60-year-old white woman like,
Yeah.
I'll get it myself. Blacks. And look, dude, this is true. You just need to build in like an extra half hour to your errands.
Yeah.
Because no one's in a hurry. I go to the post office and I'm like, right? Honey, I'll be home in maybe an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, that East Coast thing is still in me.
Yeah.
I hate people not in a hurry.
Yeah.
I hate people who got all the time in the world.
Yeah.
I get super antsy in those situations.
You gotta chill, man.
I do.
They're not on your schedule, brother.
No, you're
We're
right.
just
Yeah.
walking each other home in this
You're
crazy
right.
world.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, man. I love it, dude. I'm so happy to be there.
I got racist against on Friday. I forgot about this. I had to get my
Yesterday?
I had to get a social security card.
Yours or
Yeah, mine.
you're on the dark web?
I had to go to the.
You were racist towards the guy you were beating up, stealing his card?
Yeah. I was trying to get my car. I walked into the office, and the guy was like, "Hey, you need an appointment," and I was like, "All right." I mean, I like tried to do the machine. He was like, "You need an appointment." I was like, "I got one, obviously."
Yeah.
Like, and he was like, "All right." You only did that because I'm black at the Social Security office.
For sure.
Yeah, if I was a white guy, he'd be like, "This guy knows where he's
This
going."
guy knows where he's going.
He
Right
knows
this
what
way,
he's
sir.
doing.
We have coffee in the back.
Yeah.
I got my ID, dude.
Ooh.
I got my driver's license in Detroit, and the lady took 2 pictures.
Yeah.
And she laughed after both of them. She said, "Don't worry, honey. We're going to use the good one." this was the good one.
Please. Come on, dude. What?
Come on, dude. What indeed?
What the fuck?
That's me. That's me, human being, Sam Tallent.
Is that you trying?
That's the good one, Andy. That's the one that she said, don't worry, honey. You'll be showing.
This picture looks like you being like, yeah. Am I feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky, punk? Like,
I look like the bad guy from Men in Black. I look like I'm saying sugar. Yeah.
sugar water
Yeah, when
blues.
two old black ladies laugh at you at the fucking DMV. Oh, don't worry. We're going to use the good one. They're not going to use the good one.
No. So give me a third. Give me a third.
Maybe you have to implement. Were you trying to smile in that?
Yes.
Maybe you got to do a. Maybe
What do you
that-
not understand? This was the good one.
I was like, maybe someone like blew air into your face right before they took it.
Like a baby was surprised. Yes.
Yeah, were there keys in the
Right.
background?
Someone was testing my foot response.
Maybe you got to adjust to a closed mouth smile. I had to do that.
No, I think I was trying to hit him with a casual, like. Instead, I just look like, oh, I didn't know she was 15. What do you mean she's 15? I thought we were just playing Fortnite. I've been wearing shorts with my new body, so everything keeps falling out of my fucking pockets. These things used to cling, man.
Yeah, they used to be tight.
Tight as hell. That's how I keep it.
Tight,
know how we
keep
do in
tight,
the D.
dude. Yeah.
You gotta get the fanny pack.
It's so cold in the D.
How the fuck are we supposed to make peace? So, dude, I'm learning. Dude, here, I want to say just when we moved to the city, it was the year that Detroit held the draft. All right? Remember
NBA
Detroit?
draft?
The NFL draft.
NFL draft.
And they had the big thing, and Eminem came out because Roger Goodell was coming out, and everyone was going to boo him.
Yeah.
Because they hate him. So they
Yeah.
brought out Eminem first, and he walks out, and he said, Detroit, what up, doe? And I teared up, and I said, I'm a part of this now. I'm always tearing up, dude.
Talking to me.
He's talking to us.
Yeah.
The city is us. It doesn't matter what color you are. And there is that feeling in Detroit of like, if you're downtown on a Saturday, everyone's like, hey, all right, look
Yeah.
at us. We're down here.
Yeah.
This is cool.
We survived.
Yeah, we survived, and now we're spending the money we kind of have.
We survived another winter.
Yeah, dude.
We're making
exactly.
it happen.
Or the Jazz Festival.
Yeah.
Right there on the Riverwalk, the #1 rated Riverwalk in America.
They got solid Riverwalk.
Oh my God, bro, it's so nice.
Is that the Belle Out one or no?
No, it goes all the way to Belle Isle though.
Yeah.
It goes
See,
along the river right there downtown, and you got to look across and see Windsor and be like,
Yeah.
"We're still better over here." Like people think Detroit had it hard. Windsor depended on Detroit.
Really?
And then they had to depend on like the Iron Sheik keeping it alive. What was that big fat guy? That big fat guy who had the scars on his forehead?
Kamala.
Yeah, Kamala. No, the butcher. Sorry,
Abdullah.
Abdullah the butcher
Abdullah.
from Windsor.
Really?
And he was pretty much their GDP in like the 80s and 90s.
Dude.
Yeah.
I think he was the one giving people herpes or something.
Oh, he gave him all blood.
Yeah,
related
didn't they
diseases.
talk about that in Dark Side?
Yeah, in Dark Side. Yeah. It
Yeah.
wasn't herpes. It was like Hep C, bro. It wasn't one of the ones you guys have.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's it, dude.
Dude, this was a great time.
Thank
This
you,
was
Sam.
fucking
Yeah, that
awesome.
was
Thank you for
great.
having me, guys. You
Thank
guys are
you.
so funny.
Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks
bro.
for having us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
patented SwapCast over here. And no, it's not because we don't want to do less work. We're trying to spread our reach to each other's burgeoning fandoms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Atlanta, come see me. The 8th, Charleston, South Carolina, come see me. And then, hey, why not come see me in all the cool places I'm going to be?
Yeah. And
All
if
right.
you're in Florida,
No. I'm still plugging.
Okay.
Zanies, I'll be at both of them. Comedy Club on stage. Just go to punchuplive.samtalent or whatever it is and find my dates. And he likes Florida.
Yeah, I'm going to
cool.
be in Florida May 6th to the 9th.
And where are you going to be?
Well, somewhere in Jacksonville.
Oh, wow. I remember these bookings. I remember similar calendars.
This one's nice. It's Side Splitters in Orlando. That'll
Yes.
be nice. And
Side
then
Splitters in Tampa, for sure.
Tampa. Yeah.
You know what? You can go to LeMaire Lee.
That fun.
.fun.
For all,
And
they're all
Andy,
up there.
Andy will be at the Buc-ee's.
Yeah, I'll be working part-time cleaning cars under the freeway.
He details. He gets in there. He gets the maps clean.
Yeah, I have a bunch of dirty water and a Bud Light can I'm going to throw at your window.
He's got the bucket. He has the bucket. Give him the $12. Duh.
Yeah.
Oh, also, please pre-order my book. Brute, September 22nd. It's available on Amazon.
Oh, you got another one. Let's
Another
go.
one, brother.
The last
From-
one was so damn good. You got to make a new one.
Dude, the next one's about a gay hitman in Paris doing one last job.
Nice.
Bro, it's a fantasy. It all just poured out of me. Hey, and also keep supporting these guys, man. These guys
on,
fucking
dudes.
work hard. They always crack me up. I haven't got to spend enough time with Andy, but every time I do, he brings a smile to my face. And LeMaire's one of my day one East Coast guys. So, yeah, great dudes, working hard. Thank you. Take care of each other.
Bye,
Love
guys.
you.